Hi, my name is Rudo Martin. I'm a software developer from Johannesburg.
And this.
My name is Elijah John. I'm an industrial engineering student at the University of Pretoria. I created New Bricks, which is turning paper into bricks used for building.
My name is Sam Musker. I'm a second year electromechanical engineering student at UCT.
This is Tini. So I'm an entrepreneur from Cape Town. I run an electric cab business that transport corporates in Cape Town hoping to go to Joburg.
Hi guys, my name is Diran. I run an NPO in South Africa called Brightest Young Minds.
Hello, my name is Matthew Henschel. I'm a Startup Safari ambassador.
My name is Ben, ex-investment banker.
Hi, I'm Nirisha Ambule.
Zain, how are you doing today?
Fantastic. I'm a food tech
Right, absolutely.
entrepreneur myself.
Hi everyone, I'm Itimena Kafela.
To explain, Startup Safari is hard, but if I have to say it short and sweet, the experience has been just as spicy as the food. You learn so much, you get pushed to the limit, to think outside of the box and to just learn from the culture here. It's been a spicy experience.
My experience in Startup Safari has been absolutely fantastic. Everything from the group of people, really amazing, diverse group of people who are really committed to changing South Africa and possibly even the world with entrepreneurship. The team has been fantastic. They've seen to our every need and really ensured that we had a very fun experience. And of course, the companies that we visited have been really fascinating to see. We visited everything from 5-person teams to Uber. So for me, the best experience was seeing all of those different stages and scales of companies and seeing how one stage of a company can scale to the next. It really painted a clear picture of how you can go from a small startup to an international company. So, very valuable learning
Experience. We were promised a life-changing journey. It really has changed my life both for personal and professional reasons. If you're thinking of applying, I really urge you to, because the startup culture in India is really where everything is happening right now. I'm sure you know all about it from the news and from other forms of media, but it really is happening. We've met with places like Uber, which is like a 4,500 person startup. We've met with guys operating out of really small rooms but making things happen. So if you want to know about both the big players and the little fish in the startup culture and ecosystem in India, I urge you to apply, come through, experience this life-changing journey, and you get to meet really amazing people. Cool, thank you. Welcome to India.
Thanks.
Startup Safari has opened awesome opportunities for me. I'll be linking up with guys in India to bring the concept to India. I've met wonderful people. I've seen wonderful companies, how they started up, how they grew, and their strategies going forward. That has been an awesome thing. You should come and join the Startup Safari program. It's a wonderful eye-opener for everyone. It opens new opportunities and your eye to different cultures of the world. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
My experience here has been phenomenal and amazing, and I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed the company of all the Indians, the natives over here. The food for me was a different taste, different experience, and I'm also happy with the exposure I have to different cultures in India. And the startups here were amazing. There's a lot I learned from everyone else. And amongst the delegates, it wasn't just me coming to get contacts and network, but we actually built friendships and family bonds that when we go back to South Africa, I still see myself talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
There's a lot of things I could introduce, but I think that Startup Safari is the most amazing program or the best place I've ever traveled to. So if you want exposure to the world and you want authentic experience and nice food, then Startup Safari is your best bet.
So if you're thinking about doing Startup Safari, you're obviously coming from South Africa and you're thinking about coming to India to understand more about how you can apply your business or how you can grow your business back home. I can tell you, coming here is going to completely exceed all your expectations in ways you don't even realize. What the whole system is going to show you is how vastly different India is to South Africa, and you'll really start to understand how much of a micro system we have in South Africa. You'll also be able to draw these parallels, that things that are exactly the same between India and South Africa, and we've really gained a huge amount out of seeing how the system works here. And I think like really came at us today where we really all just started to understand what we need to do when we get back to South Africa with our businesses, with our lives, with our future endeavors. And it's been amazing. It really has. There is really no experience like this. There's no better way to see India with a group of people looking after you, seeing the startups, and it's been amazing.
Thank you.
And I think one of the key lessons that we can all take back is the work ethic of the Indian culture. I think that's something that I'm sure you'll hear a lot of time from a lot of the people who've been. But as a group of aspiring entrepreneurs or guys with young businesses, to see how a group of people can make something happen from nothing is really inspiring. I think I'd like to leave you with the thought that by coming here, you wouldn't be wasting time in your own business, but actually growing your intellectual capital, particularly in that regard.
Thank you.